What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got the Detroit Pistons coming to town to take on the Orlando Magic. Both teams coming to this contest at 1-0. The starting five for the Pistons: Billups, Hamilton, Prince, McDyess, and Rasheed Wallace. For the Orlando Magic, we got Jameer Nelson, J.J. Redick, Rashard Lewis. We got Tony Battie and the big fella Dwight Howard anchoring this defense and could possibly be the MVP this season. He put up 28 points, 14 rebounds, 7 assists versus the Milwaukee Bucks in a win. The Detroit Pistons win the tip. They come out in their alternate away jerseys, We come out in the pinstripes. They're rocking red with the blue trim. We got the pinstripes, the classic Orlando look. McDyess has it, gives it back to Chauncey Billups, who's picked up by Jameer Nelson. 4 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to get it to Rip Hamilton, and Hamilton's shot is no good. Dwight Howard with the rebound. So our first possession of offense is going to look like this. Nelson has it, gets it over to Lewis. Lewis gets it deep down to Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard kicks it back out to J.J. Redick. Redick over to Nelson. Nelson back to Howard. Howard inside the lane, lays it up with the left hand in some traffic, and that's the first basket of the ball game. McDyess with a mid-range jumper. That shot no good. Dwight Howard with another rebound right there. Nelson gets it over to Lewis. Lewis has a lane to the basket, and he's going to lay it up and in with ease. So 4-0 Orlando on top. Hamilton being played by Redick. They kick it out. That shot is no good. Dwight Howard with his third rebound of the contest. Nelson has it, gets it over to Lewis. Lewis picked up by Prince, trying to work his way inside, back out to Nelson. Gives it to Dwight Howard. Howard backing down in the paint, pump fake, and then I don't know how that's not a travel, but I do know it's a slam dunk. The Sprite Slam Cam gonna see he had it. Then he moves slightly to the right just to get a better animation. And it's all fair and love in basketball in 2K8. We mishandle the ball, but we get it back. JJ has it with a step back, and that's not going to work for JJ. But Tony Battie on the glass with the rebound. Or I guess is that a rebound? He picked up the loose ball, let's say, and he's going to lay it up and lay it in. Isolation play for Lewis. He gets around Tayshaun Prince. One of the best defenders just got cooked. 10-1 is the score. Now, the Detroit Pistons do not have a great three-point shooter on their roster, so I expect to see a lot of that. Scoring on the inside and definitely inside the arc. Lewis, he gets inside, misses it, gets his own miss, and then puts it back home with the strong left-hand finish. We're up by 9. Rip Hamilton has it. He gets inside the lane. He can't get it to go. Rasheed Wallace, though, with the putback slam, and now it's 12-5. Nelson has it. Post play for Dwight Howard. When you got Chauncey Billups on Dwight Howard, there is a mouse in the house. And that is too easy for Dwight Howard. No resistance, no defense of any kind. Rashard Lewis, he gets it inside, and that's just too easy. Rashard Lewis has a rebound, has a handful of points already. Get into Dwight Howard. He's backing down again. Baby hook, and he's going to get that one to go. Again, if Dwight Howard can develop a post game, I do not see why he can't be the most dominant player, maybe even the best player in the NBA, and I know who's in this game. That pass goes inside, and Max Seal's going to knock that one home. Little baby hook of his own. Now we get to Pat Garrity, and that's going to be no good. But Dwight Howard is there to clean up the mess. We're going to head to the second quarter of play, up by 11, thanks in large part to Dwight Howard. So second quarter action is on the way. Garrity has it. He's going to lose it. They get into the hands of Hamilton. Hamilton up to Prince. Prince gonna dunk it home with the left hand, and now it's 23-18. Billups has it. Pump fakes. Gets two guys in the air before he kicks it back down low to McDyess, who lays it up and in. And Stan Van Gundy's gonna call a timeout for the Magic. So Lewis has it. They double team him. He gets inside the big Tony. Tony, he's double teamed. He's gonna kick it out to Bogans, and that shot is off the mark. But Battie with the rebound, and the putback will fall. Got some love on that rim, and now it's 25-22. Garrity open for three, knocks the three down. That is too easy. He can be a sharp shooter at times. We get inside the Garrity, gets his man in the air, lays up with the left hand off the glass, and that one will fall as well. So the Magic are up by 6. Lewis has it, trying to penetrate. He gets inside with the hop step. He lays it up and in. And Detroit's known for their defense, but right now we are handling their defense with some ease. They get inside to Wallace. Drop step, lays it up, and lays it in. Nice move by the veteran. Now dueling, he has it. Gets it to Lewis. Lewis outside to Bogans for three, and Keith Bogans knocks it in. Had a hand in his face, but it does not matter. You got to get your hand on the ball, not on the face, or he's going to knock that thing down. Bogans has it, drives baseline, lays it up, and he's going to lay it in. We're on a 12-4 run. 39-26 is the score. Nelson has it, kicks out to Garrity for another three, and it's going to fall again. Garrity, J.J. Redick, Bogans, these guys can light it up from downtown. And Detroit trying to punish us from the inside. 28-42 is the score. McDice, he slams it down with some authority, and now it's a 12-point game. We get it to Redick. That shot's going to be blocked. And Dwight Howard's like, look what I found. That is easy money. The ball finds Dwight Howard. He finds the ball. He finds the rim. 2 points on the board. We're going to find Rashard Lewis. He knocks down the deep two. On this team, we love the deep two. The mid-range jumper is just okay with us, all right? Billups for three. He knocks down the shot, and it's 46-33. Now 46-35, and that's going to count. So 46-38, the Detroit Pistons went on a little bit of a run to end the first half, but it's been all Orlando Magic so far. Lewis, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. Dwight Howard, 12 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists so far today. And Garrity, off of the bench, already has 8 points. We're shooting 56% from the field, shooting 50% from three. We have 21 rebounds to their 9, 16 defensive rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds. They have 7 on the defensive side of the ball and 2 on the offensive side of the ball when it comes to rebounds for the Pistons. Nelson has it, gets inside to Dwight Howard, right over Rasheed Wallace. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when we play a team like the Boston Celtics that got a Kevin Garnett to help out down low along with the Kendrick Perkins. As we turn the ball over, and that leads to easy money for the Detroit Pistons. Lewis on the inside, kicks it out. JJ for three, and that's going to fall 51-42. We're up by 9. JJ can be a sniper from deep. He can be a smooth operator. He just needs time to develop. 51-42. They get it to Prince. Prince to Hamilton. The mid-range jumper is on its way, and that is going to fall. Hamilton lives in the mid-range land. Now we turn the ball over. Dwight Howard, pick up your pride and put it back in your pocket, sir. Hamilton's going to lay it up and in, and here come the Pistons. Hamilton leads the Pistons with 11 points so far. Rashard Lewis has it. He's going to get inside, lays it up awkwardly, and that's not going to go in. The Detroit Pistons with the rebound. They're going to lead the fast break to get it to Hamilton, who shoots the midi. Maybe the best to do it in today's league outside of Kobe. Like, we're not going to get it twisted there. JJ going to let a mid-range fly, and that's going to go in the face of Hamilton. And now Orlando's up by 5. 48-53 is the score. Detroit has it. They get it inside to Hamilton again. Picked up by J.J. Redick. Look at the turnaround jumper by Rip. Don't hurt nobody, Richard Hamilton. Lewis has it. Picked up by Prince. Behind the back dribble. Now he's picked up by Billups. Now Prince going to pick him up. Everybody's taking a shot at Lewis. He does not care. He's going to do it himself. Little bully ball as he gets inside. So 55-50 is now the score. Backdoor cut by Chauncey Billups. Perfect pass. He lays it up and in. And now the lead is cut down to 3. Redick has it to the left side. Gonna set up a pick and roll with J.J. Redick as the ball handler. Don't see that too often. And there goes Dwight Howard. Cut into the basket. Perfect pass by J.J. I mean, I guess it could work. They sweat. They sag off. You can knock home that 3. We're going to get inside to the big fella, and Howard lays it up, lays it in. 52-59. We're up by 7. Billups has it, backing down Nelson. He's a bigger point guard, and he's able to get that thing in with some relative ease. So we're up by 5. Rip has it inside, lays it up, and in a couple of pump fakes, and then lay it right over Dwight Howard's forehead. So we're up by 3 now. JJ gets Rip in the air. Mid-range wide open. Got to knock that down, and he does not. So Detroit has it going the other way. They get inside to Rip. Some contact on a layup. No foul call, but the basket will count. And we are up by just 1. Petit to Lewis. Lewis trying to get inside. He does get inside, and when he gets inside the blue, it's almost automatic. We're up by 3 again. Detroit might play the rest of the third quarter without Chauncey Billups on the court, giving him a little bit of time on the bench, and they're going to lay it up and lay it in. with the foul. The free throw will be no good, so it is a 1-point game. Still, they lay it up with Hayes, and he's going to be fouled by Donald Foyle. So they can take the lead for the first time today, and they do that as both free throws are good. 64-63 is now the score. Nelson has it. Left side, gets it to Bogans. Bogans inside, lays it up and in off of the bench. He's having himself a game. Nelson has 6 assists so far. Getting inside the Bogans again. Access denied. Send back to sender. Murray has it going the other way. Top of the key. Gets it to Hamilton, and that is going to be no good, and that will bring the third quarter to an end. And the Detroit Pistons had to lead for a second, but we got it right back. So we are up by 1. Murray has it, gets it inside, and he's going to miss the layup. Looked to have a clear lane. There was a little bit of traffic, but you would expect the NBA player to knock that home. We get inside to Garrity, back out, dueling for a 3, gets it to go, and we're up by 4 now. Orlando 70, Detroit 66. Get it to Bogans. Spin move, gets it inside, and he gets blocked. Get that shot out of here. Rasheed Wallace says no. They get it to Billups. Picked up by Doolin. He passes it down low. Max Steele trying to go to work, and that shot is off the front of the rim, and we got the ball going back the other way. Doolin has it. Doolin over to Bogans. Now Foyle. Foyle backing down, got Billups on him. He could take advantage of this, and he does so with the spin move. Big fella go to work. Got a mouse in the house, know what to do. Doolin to Bogans. Bogans, he lays it up and in, and we are on a 9-0 run. 74-69 is the score. Doolin inside. Howard back in the game, and he's showing his authority. This is my house. I'm going to do what I want in my house. When you come, you best take your shoes off. No mud in my house. Hamilton from 3. He knocks that one down. Not the best three-point shooter, but a capable one. Howard backing down. Wallace on him. Turn around with the little baby hook. That is almost automatic. Not quite, but almost. We're going to lose the ball there. Turnover. Billups on the fast break being chased, but won't get chased down. And that's going to be an easy layup. 85-77. JJ has it, asking for a screen. Gonna get inside to Howard, and that's just too easy. We're up by 10. 3:05 on the clock. Lewis has it. Lewis behind the back dribble. Gonna kick it out to JJ for 3. You can't leave a sniper open. And they just did on another 9-0 run. 89-81 is the score. And we get inside, lay it up, lay it in. Rashard Lewis, have yourself an afternoon, have yourself an evening. So that shot's going to be blocked. It is a block party in Detroit. Been denying us at the rim almost constantly when we go inside with the little guys on the squad. Hamilton, he has it. Gets it to Billups. Billups picked up by Nelson. Billups gets it to McDyess. McDyess over to Hamilton. They finally find Prince. Prince going to pump fake and then let the 3 fly, and it falls. So 91-86 is the score. Lewis has it. He has to pick up his dribble. JJ trying to do something with a little turnaround. He's going to step into a shot, and it's going to fall in the face of Richard Hamilton. That's a big shot by JJ. 93-86 is the score. Billups, he has it. Gets it inside to McDyess. The shot is good. The foul is called. They have a chance to cut the lead down to 4, and that's what they're going to do. Now they foul JJ. It's a must to get the ball into JJ's hands in this situation because he is money at the foul line. Gets the first one to go with a perfect release. Gets the second one to go with the perfect release, and that's what I'm talking about. 95-89. So a 3 would be what the doctor ordered right here. Can they get it? Good defense by JJ. Murray lets the 3 go, and that's going to fall. So all they got to do is foul and hope that we miss, but there's only 0.3 on the clock, and that is going to do it. So 2 games, 2 wins. We're on pace to go 82-0. 82-0. That'd be fantastic. Both the Milwaukee Bucks and the Detroit Pistons scored 92 points each. In our first game, we put up 96. Here we put up 95. Dwight Howard is your player of the game. He would finish with 28 points and 14 rebounds, just like he did versus the Bucks, except for versus the Bucks. He also had 7 assists, so he was slipping the day with just 2. When it came to Rashard Lewis's game, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Bogans and JJ read it combined, not combined, but they both scored 11 points each. Pat Garrity off the bench had 8 points and 5 rebounds. Well, that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love, Hot sauce.